Well, Betsy, with the exception of the most recent vaccine developments and especially today's news of an actual date that we can now circle on our calendar and look forward to at least the beginning of the distribution of this vaccine, the vast majority of our news going back to late February has not been good. And now with the holidays coming and most of us not being able to celebrate the way we want or with those we want to celebrate with, it's easy to understand why depression is on the rise. Senior health correspondent Monica Robbins wants to remind us at this time to pay extra attention to the youngest among us. Hello, Monica.
Hi, Jay. Yeah, here's the most important thing I can tell everybody right now. You are not alone. Most of us are feeling this stress, the anxiety, the depression during this pandemic. Our world has been turned upside down, but it's not just the adults. Kids are dealing with it too, and it's really important to pay attention to them right now. So there was a study done in September that found more than half of the kids surveyed had thoughts of suicide or self-harm. In fact, 11 to 17-year-olds had been more likely than any other age group to experience symptoms of anxiety and depression during the pandemic. But it's also affecting the little ones. Their lives have been turned upside down. They're often not able to be in school. They're missing their friends. So parents, let your kids express their concerns. Let them talk it out and just listen. And most importantly, remind them of this.
It's actually normal to be feeling down about the holidays. It's a real disappointment that we're still working through the pandemic. To consider and putting into your thought process deliberately is, with COVID, it will pass. This year will pass.
So what do? You and your kids take a break from social media. Even though that's where they connect, it's also where they're bombarded with negativity and COVID. Also, get outside, go for a walk, get some daylight on your skin. It's a natural mood booster and can help decrease and lower the risk of depression. Or it's Thanksgiving. Show some gratitude and kindness by doing for others. Perhaps do somebody's grocery shopping or other errands that they can't do right now. Find purpose. Make a traditional family meal. Maybe deliver it to those you can't see right now. And since we have the technology, it's critical that we all use it. So please teach those older folks how to use the technology, because that's how we can stay connected with loved ones and friends on regular computer video chats. And that's certainly something we can all be grateful for this Thanksgiving, because Jay, imagine going through this pandemic right now without any of that capability. Can't even imagine it right now.
It's a bad situation. It would be a nightmare if we weren't at least able to lean on that technology. Also, wanted to throw this out there quickly. Lindsey Buckingham has done this story several times on our air about how elderly love to get letters. Remember, that was their main means of communication when they were young. You can go to our website and look how you can become a pen pal with an elderly person who might be alone, might be living in an assisted facility, that would love to get a letter from a youngster to hear what's going on in their lives. Just a thought. Monica, thank you so much. Great advice.
Sure.